This is a Sports Catastrophe production. Hey there, Heather, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to another Sports Catastrophe. And on this day, February 20th, the Olympic Games in Calgary, Alberta, Canada had its crowning moment. One of the best figure skating duels of all time happened. Before we get to the men's thing, let's talk about the ladies. It was a big time and all that. You had the compulsory figures, you had the short program, and the free skate. Headed into the free skate, Katarina Witt looked good. And she looked like she was going to be like a back-to-back champion. And she was. Katarina Witt went back-to-back. However, that wasn't the story. The story was Elizabeth Manley's performance. Fourth in the compulsories and third in the short program. Basically, she needed to have a good free skate, and she had one of the best free skates. I forget. I think the medley was Hooray for Hollywood or something like that, the medley that she skated to. But she skated through everyone's hearts, especially in Canada. And Manley shocked the world by taking second place, only 0.4 figure points away from Katarina Witt. So Manley almost got the gold medal herself. But the big story was Debbie Thomas, one of the best skaters around. She was the first black athlete to win a medal at the World Figure Skating Championships. This is before Sonia Bonelli's problems. But Debbie Thomas basically made a bad free skate. It was still good enough for bronze, as she easily took down the other competitors to get bronze, but she was really upset at her performance, trying to get second place, claim silver behind Witt. Manley swiped it from her. Manley was dominant in her free skate. 7 of the 9 judges gave her first place. The only 2 that didn't were East Germany and China, basically communist countries, to say the least, because West Germany gave her first place. But as weird as it sounded, Katarina Witt in the free skating actually had 3 third-place ordinals. England, Japan, and Germany all put her third behind Manley and Midori Ito, who actually did fantastic, but unfortunately her figures ruined Ito's chances at a medal. In the pairs competitions, the Soviets went 1-2 as Gordieva and Grinkov beat Balova and Vasilyev. The United States got bronze, Watson and Oppegaard. Canada's 3 pairs teams didn't do so well. They got in the top 9, but they didn't get a medal. In the ice dance, the Russians went 1-2 again. Besmermanova and Bukhan won. Klimova and Ponomarenko took second. The Canadian pair of Tracy Wilson and Robert McCall took third, ahead of another Russian pair, Anenko and Staransky. So yeah, that was amazing. It was the Battle of the Bryans. So yeah, so the Battle of the Bryans happened. So basically, this was a big duel between Orser and Boitano. Orser took silver in the 84 Olympics, and when Boitano took 5th. Scott Hamilton, I believe, won the 84 Winter Games. Remember, seriously, right? Orser then took 2nd at the Worlds in 85, with Boitano in 3rd place. Boitano won the Worlds in 86, and Orser won the Worlds in 87. Boitano needed to make a change in his skating because he wanted to beat Orser in Canada. He turned to a choreographer who helped effect a major change in his skating style. Orser and Boitano were pretty much well matched. They both had excellent skaters who had to jump as their signature move. Orser with his triple axel, and Boitano had the Tano triple Lutz. A triple Lutz with one arm raised above the head. So basically, the compulsories, the short program, and the long program happened. Figures were 30%. The short was 20, and the long program was worth 50%. Boitano and Orser were both tight against each other. Boitano went first. He made practically no mistakes to his program, which was set to Napoleon. 5 stages in a soldier's life. He landed 8 triple jumps, 2 triple axels. He had a prolonged spread eagle that lasted 10 seconds. Orser danced to Dance with the Carter and Dance of Kozlov from the ballet The Bolt. He planned to do 2 triple axels, but he doubled his last triple, which kind of ruined him. And he also stepped out of a triple flip towards the beginning. That kind of was costly in the end. In the short program, Boitano won 5 first-place ordinals, and Orser had 4. Boitano got the US, Denmark, Russia, Switzerland, and Japan on his side. Orser, it was East Germany, West Germany, Canada, and the Czechs. It was close. Orser won 4 judges' votes outright, and Boitano won 3. 2 remaining judges gave Boitano a higher technical mark, which was the tiebreaker. This was the last Olympics in which the technical mark was the tiebreaker in the long program. In following years, the artistic mark was given the presidents, basically the second mark. Because if that had been in place, Orser would have won the gold medal. Yeah, so that was amazing and all that. So yeah, it was a good battle royale. I mean, the compulsory figures, the winner of the compulsory figures, well, Boitano was second and Orser was third, was Alex Fadiv. But Fadiv fell flat on his short program. Well, sorry, that was his long free skate. That was the 1-2 matchup. Boitano narrowly beat Orser. But good news for the Russians is that another one, Viktor Petrenko, took the 3rd place ahead of his fellow countryman. Kurt Browning took 8th, if you must know. So, yeah, it was a great battle royale. And the 88 Winter Games, even though Canada didn't win a gold medal on home turf, it still had some very good silver medal performances. And that's what it's all about, right? At least it wasn't 4th, like Canada's prone to do. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.